y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. My BFF and I decided to do a cutesy Halloween swap. If you don't follow Paulette at Scrappy Tate, I'll leave a link to her channel down below. For this swap, we decided to do a A2 size card with envelope, one set of 4 bows, rosettes, or flowers, a bag topper with the bag included, one box or bag, just some kind of packaging, we're going to mail that flat, a set of 4 shakers, one sweet treat, and some goodies, but not more than $5 worth of goodies, because we were trying to mail this in a flat rate padded envelope, but I'm looking at mine and I don't think it's going to fit, so sorry about that, Paulette. So I'll share with you what I used to create my swap, and then I'll share with you what I created. So for my swap, I decided to go with the Doodlebug collection. This is the Candy Carnival. I did some of the projects in a 6x6, and I also used some sheets of the 12x12. I used this Candy Apple Shaker, that's from AliExpress. This Recollections Pumpkin die. This CC Designs die, and I used the spider web and some of the spiders, and this is called Halloween die. I also used this stamp right here. This is the Darcy Heart and Home, and it's called Beautiful Halloween. I actually got this from the craft fest that came here probably 2 years ago, and I created those toppers last year using the Rick Rack topper die from Jaded Blossom. That's one of my favorites. I also used these Cat Scrappiness frame dies, the medium size bow from Pink and Maine, and then this scrapbook.com slimline die for some of my packaging. So here is my A2 size card that I created. I did not put a sentiment or anything on the inside, just so she could make it her own. I cut 2 panels out using that Cat Scrappiness die, and then I stitched this one on. I used the spider web here in the corner and one of the spiders. I love how that one came out, and it's just a 110-pound white cardstock with a white envelope. So here's the first set of shakers that I created for her. I did the pumpkin paper in the background. I cut it out 5 times in a white 110-pound cardstock, and then I did the orange glitter on top and also the green for the stem. These are some little birdie flowers. Then I have the gold, green, and orange shaker bits on the inside. And this right here I found in the Hobby Lobby clearance the other day in their gift wrap section, and I just cut some pieces off of that and stapled it on the side. So that's my first set of shakers. Here's my second set of shakers using that Candy Apple die. I used some little shaker bits and little stars at the top, just glued those on and did glossy accents on the little handle. Here's my little topper that I created last year. Some little jelly bean enamel dots. Here is the packaging that I created for her. I did share this in my last Sharingmoore projects with friends. This is the window box with handle, and I do have a video sharing how this looks and how I put it together. I'll link that video down below. This came from my Cameo Silhouette, and the design ID number is 353257. I just used this little wooden heart. Now I want to say Alexander L gave me that in some Happy Mail. These little shakers that I got in some Happy Mail, and then a sticker there on top, and then some more of the little decorative piece, and I also put some of that in the bag. I thought that was really cute. So that's my packaging that I made for her. And then here is the topper that I created. I kept it really simple so she could decorate it and put whatever she wanted on it. And this is a bag topper from my Cameo Silhouette. The design ID number is 277745. I did it in a black cardstock, 110-pound, with a little bat. I did some googly eyes, and I did some shimmer all over him. That's the back of it. And then I'm going to include one of these little iridescent bags to go with that. My bows are in this bag right here that I altered. I just did a chunky rosette with some tickets. I did some glitter on the ends with some ends from a bow that I had left over, one of Monica flowers, and a gold glitter bow. And then here are the bows that I created using that Pink and Maine bow die. So I only did 4, and I did the double layering on the top part. And I love how they turned out. So I did 4 just like that, just alternating the paper. Here's a little bag that I had from Joann's from last year when they did their clearance. I used another piece of that spider web die from CC Designs and this little sticker. I have some orange, black, and white shred. When Michaels put all their shred on clearance, I bought a ton of that, so I have so much of that left over. I have a sticker here on the top with this glitter bow, and inside of here I just put some clips that I found in a clearance at Hobby Lobby. I did a little topper with a Dollar Tree sticker and this embellishment that I got in some Happy Mail. There's also some of these little shape sprinkles, the little candy corns. And then I did some seam binding in here in orange, black, and white. So that'll all be in this bag right here. And then I put together some stickers for her. I did a little topper with some of that trim from Hobby Lobby, another embellishment that I got in some Happy Mail. These came from Michaels, I want to say last year. Then some of the cauldron, some of these little stickers from Hobby Lobby, and then some of those from Hobby Lobby. The little topper. And then the last thing that I created for her is one of these little chip bags. I do have a video sharing how I create these, so if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. Paulette, I hope you like what I created. Thank you again so much for swapping with me. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.